Hey, it's me, ProJared, and this is F-Zero, the original one for the Super Nintendo. And, oh hey! Look at that! All different colored light back here. Isn't that fun? It's also me trying to get all the color schemes working together a little bit more. I figure I can use the green light so you know that this is a recorded Let's Play style gameplay video, like normal. And then, if it's going to be a Twitch stream, it's going to be purple, like that. You can tell the difference between them. Branding, I did it. Anyway, check it out. This is F-Zero for the original Super Nintendo. Damn. Let's get into this. I know a lot of people know the F-Zero series, but I don't know how many people actually know the original Super Nintendo game. I feel like the series really started to take off around, I'd probably say the Nintendo 64, likely the GameCube F-Zero games. Which I have the N64 one, but I don't own the GameCube one. I would own the GameCube one if I owned it, but I guess I don't. Anywho, so this original game, you only had 4 playable characters. There's Captain Falcon and the Blue Falcon. There's all these numbers here. We also had the Golden Fox, piloted by, oh man, I used to know this. Doctor something? Shit. I don't remember it. This is the Wild Goose, piloted by Pico, P-I-C-O. I remember him, he's like a green alien looking dude. And then Captain Falcon's rival, Samurai Goroh, in the Fire Stingray. And these are the only 4 cars that you could choose from. And they actually have the different stats between them. Like you can see here, Blue Falcons, it shows their overall acceleration, the weight of the car, max power, more importantly the max speed. So this one's 457 kilometers. Whereas something like Samurai Goroh's max speed is 478 kilometers. But it's also way heavier. As a kid, I didn't know how to read numbers, so I just looked at the little bars. Like, oh, there's Wild Goose's bars, that's okay, but check out Golden Fox's bars. See how fast it is? Whoa! Basically trying to show that it accelerates really, really quickly, but it has the smallest top speed, so it's actually the slowest car. It's also the weakest car and blows up the easiest. I'm just going with Captain Falcon. Like, if we're going to be doing original F-Zero, like, we got to do Captain Falcon, right? Let's do standard. Excuse me. Hell yeah. This is the original Mute City. Yeah. This was mind-numbingly fast as a child. Where, like, I would play this, and the most mesmerizing things I did while I was playing this as a kid, for whatever reason, maybe because my child brain couldn't fully develop it, but I'd be like, I would drive next to these things, and be like, whoa, I'm going so fast, it looks like those things are going backwards. I don't know how I got to that logic, but I was a small-brained child, and I didn't know any better. Or my eyes weren't fully developed, I don't know. Oh, blinky guy. So I'm already laughing people. Everyone else sucks. So in the upper left, you can see where it says save. Basically, as you go through the different laps, you have to come in a certain rank, otherwise the race is over. So by the end of this lap, if I'm at an 8th place or worse, it's automatically game over. So that way you don't have to, like, embarrassingly try to finish the whole race when you're already sucking that bad. Which if you're playing this game and you're in 8th, goddamn, you're sucking pretty bad. Look at this generic dude. After the first lap, you start getting S's. I don't know what they stand for. They're basically turbos, but they can't be called turbos because it starts with the letter S. We'll call them turbos. So after the first lap, every time you finish, you get a turbo, which is one like speed boost that you can use. So you can like stockpile them all for the final lap, like I do. Pushing your speed into the 500s. Ah, fuck. Hitting dudes. Oh, when it says check down below you like that, that means there's someone on your ass. And the slower it blinks, the farther away they are from your ass. So when it blinks super fast, it means they are catching up. We'll go right through the dirt. I don't even care. So there's a lot of really fascinating things about this game. Boom! First place, baby. Look at those graphics. I'm the best. What was my best lap? Not the last one where I used all the boosts, but rather the second to last one. So really, the boosts don't even matter. It's fine. Oh, Big Blue. Even as a kid, this is my favorite F-Zero song. And it still is. Ba-dow. Bam. Ba-dow. Down. Down. For a lot of the people who don't know F-Zero at all, which I can't imagine is a whole lot, but just in case. So the upright is the power meter, which anytime you hit stuff, you take damage. The side walls, other cars, etc. And if you run out of power, you blow up and you die. Or if you fall off the course, you also die. And then it's pretty standard race stuff. Nope. Oh, this is supposed to be ice, I think? So it's supposed to be like harder to drive on. So you can do all your normal driving stuff. You can use L and R to shift your weight, which allows you to like slide back and forth on a track, which is helpful for helping maneuver around other cars without having to like do sharp turns. And then if you shift your weight while also turning at the same time, you do a sharp turn. Oh, and you turn so sharply, the corner of your like racing ship actually hits the ground, causing little sparks, and that's so fucking cool. There's also, you can also press Y to brake. And like most racing games, you never need to press the brake button. Question of the day, what racing game do you play where you actually need to brake? Unless it's like Gran Turismo or something. Or there's some other realistic racer. It's gonna blow up. Oh, boost. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hit the pit stop, grab back some power. No, this is bullshit. I know my car is actually faster than the Golden Fox. This game doesn't care. Basically, each racer randomly picks someone who will always be in first, someone who will always be in second, always be in third, and you just need to somehow wedge yourself into there. But they also don't show where the other cars are on the map in the lower left, so you really can't see just how bad the rubber banding is compared to something like Mario Kart. Whoa, what is happening there? Now, in the original F-Zero game, oh boy, oh god, speed boost! Take that! Oh, fuck! Ow. I got plenty of power to finish. Plenty of power. It wasn't until F-Zero X that they started introducing offensive maneuvers where you could, like, intentionally ram into other cars or, like, spin into them to deal a lot of damage to try to blow them up. This one's much more of a pure racer. You generally want to avoid everyone else so you don't slow down and just try to get through it. Oh boy. Speed! Second place is fine. So you can see there I was getting close to death. Also, as your power goes down and you start blinking like that, your top speed lowers. I have not played this game in some time. When I first got my Super Nintendo growing up, I had 3 games. I had Super Mario World, obviously, Mario Paint, and F-Zero. So, like, those were, like, my 3 original Super Nintendo games I had growing up. So that's how I kind of got familiar with the series and enjoyed playing it, because this is one of those games I just happen to have. I don't really have memory of getting F-Zero games specifically like I do a lot of other games. Like, I remember very clearly when I got, like, Link to the Past or Illusion of Gaia. And this one, I just remember always having it, which is weird. There's like a lapse in my memory there. But yeah, so that's like how I got into there, which is because I had it. I don't really know what compelled my parents to get this game. Maybe it was under influence of my older brothers. Like, my oldest brother was like, I really want that F-Zero game. Because he's, like, really into racing games and stuff like that. I'm not as much. Okay, this is very good. Problem here. Grab some life. There we go. I'm in third. I'm not doing hot. Oops. Good job, Jared. Another thing I like to do while I was playing, just because I thought it was fun, was just rapidly hitting the acceleration button, because it kind of makes your car do like a little whoop 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 thing. It provides nothing other than just kind of fun. Just boing, 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 boing. Oh, I got one up. Hooray. Because I got 10,000 points. Oh, yeah. There's points in this game. Holy shit. I don't remember that. I am not doing well. I guess that kind of actually does help when you're doing turns like that. Or if you cut the acceleration and then hit it again, it kind of resets your trajectory to going straight forward once more. Okay, now I'm getting to the top tier strats. Oh, please. Samurai Goroh. Oh, you gotta see there. Like it suddenly shifted me. There's Pico. Generic dudes. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. I know your car's faster than me, but I still got a chance. Even though you're driving pretty much flawlessly. No, no, speed boost. Third place, hooray! I should be dead. Now, one of the more lame things about the original Super Nintendo F-Zero was, you saw the 4 characters that you could choose from right at the start. And the thing is, that's it. Those are the only 4, like, actual characters in this whole game. Everyone else are just, like, these generic-looking cars that kind of look like Samus's ship a little bit. Whoops. But that's it. Hold on, this level is obnoxious. It's an easy loop, but there's wind constantly pushing you. This is where the weight shift helps a lot. That's why it's called Death Ring. So yeah, there's only 4 characters. So after like 4th place, all you see are these guys. And they all look the same. And then the game just randomly chooses some of them to be already like blinking and ready to blow up. So they're just hazards. Oh, fuck. Thanks to the boost from behind. Look at this guy. He's just there to blow you up. You can't blow up the others. They can't die. Oh, fuck. Just you. Damn it. Well. But I think this game is just notable for being one of the earliest kind of sci-fi racer games like this. A lot of the racer games are just like NASCAR and trucks, ones that people are kind of familiar with. This one... Come on. I mean, this game was also made to be like, hey, check out our Note 7 graphics. You know? Oh, please. Uh-oh. When you're boosting and you hit someone, by the way, you lose a lot of power. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Oh, boy. Please. Alright, I'm gonna hit this. Past you. Use my Sturbo. Why is it whenever I hit them, they turn me to the side? Oh, boy. This ain't good. I might just die. What if I just die? Asshole. Oh, God. No. No. Please. Oh, that one had the gravity suit. Just a little bit of juice. Just a little bit of power as a treat. You. Well, that's the saddest damn thing I've ever seen. I'll try that again. Sorry, that was embarrassing. One of the things that helped F-Zero be cool right away and resonate with the kids who played it was all thanks to, of all things, the instruction booklet. And I wish I still had the boxing manual. I don't have it right now. They're actually not that hard to find. And I've definitely seen it whenever I go to like retro game conventions. I just, for whatever reason, have not grabbed one myself yet. I don't know why. I forgot, I guess. But what helped is that in the instruction manual, it was a pretty thick manual. And that's because the back of the last 15, 20 pages or so, I forget exactly how many, was a full-fledged comic book that followed Captain Falcon. And it kind of established that, oh, Captain Falcon, he's not just a racer, he's a bounty hunter. He's going after specific bounties. And in that comic book, he's going after some bounty, whatever. It's like some dude. But then Samurai Goroh shows up, and Samurai Goroh is also a bounty hunter. And that's how I knew that Samurai Goroh had a katana with him at all times. He was this big dude with a katana and tiny glasses. Thanks to this comic book. And then they both pulled guns on each other. Which he definitely can't do that anymore. But at the time I was like, whoa, Captain Falcon's got like a laser gun, and so is Samurai Goroh. Samurai Goroh is the bad guy. I mean, it's really simple and stupid, maybe silly, but like setting up like lore and plot and story things like that goes a long way with even the youngest of kids. Like, even they kind of need a reason for things to fight, or like what the personalities of whatever characters are, or if they ever get toys of them, like they know the basic premise as to why they're fighting the bad guys and why they're bad. So I think that helped this game a lot. Like, they didn't just make racers who looked cool and then call it a day. Like, you know, they tried to do something with them. They established them a little bit. And as a kid, I remember thinking that was the coolest thing, because I didn't really have a whole lot of comic books growing up. But, like, having that little mini comic book in the back of that Super Nintendo manual, so I could, like, watch these characters go after bounties, which somehow meant they had to race. I don't know. Oh, that comic book also established that the little floaty guy that comes over on top and goes whoop, 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 whoop to heal up your energy. They also established that in that platform is like the race announcer. Yeah? Did you know that? Look how pretty these colors are. This is pretty. This complements my current green scheme very well. Oh, alternate path. Oh, those are landmines. Yeah, so now we start getting to the hard shit, where it's 90-degree friggin' turns. Alright. Change my mind! I'm using the brake! Fuck silence. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. This might be a rough one. Like, where are you even supposed to use your turbos in this? Yeah, these are landmines. If you hit them, they blow up and you lose a lot of power. I'll use my turbo. Yep, flawless. Hey. Woo! Oh my god, I'm losing so much power every lap. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay, so if you hit that shortcut and you don't hit the ramp, you kind of get boned. How do you guys do this? I I have this turbo, but I'm too afraid to use it because nowhere seems safe. Right here. Oh, please. Oh, please, please. Oh boy. Oh no, I didn't get any power. And I blew up. Well, I'm gonna die. Let's go this way. Yay! Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Oh no. I'm still in it. I'm so bad. I can recover. Juice me. Okay. Final lap. I can do it. Just gotta. I'm in second. I'm just trying to survive at this point. Forget winning. Not blowing up seems like a better goal. So much so that I may not even turbo. Still in third! Woo! Captain Falcon. But. Third! Look at those graphics. It's like you see it from every angle. Look at the ship, it's so cool. And that's just going through how it performed in race. If you take first in every race in each cup, you unlock a new circuit. That's hard. I was playing on standard, by the way. As a kid, I definitely played on just beginner and sucked even harder. I don't even want to mess with expert. I think that was fine for not having touched this game in the longest time. Also, I was using the Blue Falcon. I wasn't using like top tier racers or whatever. I'm pretty sure Samurai Goroh is like the best one to play with. Yeah, look at all that. I did it. Best record, third? That's terrible. Alright. So... you wanna see some shit? Just bust out the Fire Stingray. Kingling. Expert. Let's go to Port Town. Oh wait, this is Mute City. That's fine. Check this fucking shit out. Mute City at night. Wow, you can really feel the slower acceleration of this guy. I always thought, as a kid, this car was the slowest because it only had 2 engines on the back. Whereas Captain Falcon had 3. And the gold one had 3. But the green one, that one had... or sorry, those had 4. Captain Falcon and the gold one had 4. And the green one only had 3, and this one has 2. Therefore, this is the slowest car. Kid logic. That's just science. But this actually is the best one. I mean, I kind of like it has slower engines because it kind of helps show that, like, you know, this doesn't accelerate as fast. It doesn't have as many rocket boosts. Boosted it up. Where did everyone else go? I think that much further ahead. Landmines! Landmines everywhere! Masterfully dodged. Master. Yeah, but that turbo bumps me up to like 550 speed. That's a lot. I see a guy. I thought it was King that had Port Town. Might have been Queen. I thought Port Town was the first one you go to. Oh, suck that, Pico. You blew up. I saw it. I'm getting passed up by generic dudes. Jesus Christ. That's embarrassing. Sturbo. Okay. Oh, alright. I just came to a dead stop and some helpful friend from behind gave me just a light tap on my butt to speed me up. Oh boy. Oh boy. I remember as a kid, I would try to hit all of those. I would try to hit all of them. You know, as a kid, just kind of like started playing with games in different ways rather than trying to play to win. You're just like, what if I just try to play where I hit everything and blow up? Haha, that's fun. And I would do that. lose. I wanted to show Port Town because there are a couple other fun mechanics. Like Port Town's the ones with all the sick jumps. And these little like magnet bars. I'm in 4th place. 5th place. Oops, oops. Oh, okay. One sec. Let me check the Queen circuit. Bad. Hell yeah, brother. Is this Port Town? Oh, then maybe I have to beat Meatson first. Alright, you know what? Forget it. I was gonna do a thing where I was just gonna jump and fall off and die. Well, this is what dying looks like. You're dead. Imagine being a kid playing this and you'd be like, oh, there were no survivors. Anywho, that's F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. Not whole much out of here to really show off other than just a little bit of a nostalgia trip. Hope you enjoyed that. I know there are the other F-Zero games on N64 and GameCube. Maybe I'll check this out someday. You'll have to let me know. Also, let me know what you think of the new green light in the comments. Let me know if you like that or not. And thank you guys so much for watching this gameplay stuff. And I'm gonna keep doing my best. And as always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time.